OneMommyScrapping, and I have a scrapbook.com haul video to show you. I made a comment that I'm supposed to be cleaning up my scrapbook room, and then I have this order arrive. So yeah, so this will hopefully be my last haul video for quite a while. I haven't ordered anything recently, and I'm planning on going on a spending freeze in January to use some of my stash up. So I've got, this is a smallish order for me, but one that is full of things that I can't wait to get in and dive in and use. One of those things are storage. I am one that is always looking for new storage solutions, and I like to store my paper vertically. I use the vertical crapper hopper paper holder thingies, and I have 15 million of them, it seems like. And I just got some of the new ones. And with the old ones, that were made by Crapper Hopper, the company's now changed to Storage Solutions, but with the old ones, they had kind of like smaller ones that would fit in there that were maybe about 3/4 of an inch wide, which were wonderful. And I can't seem to find anything like that anymore. So this last order I placed, I bought these. I bought 4 of them. So this is the package. Here are 3. I opened one up to show you guys what they're like. So you get 3, basically they're paper pockets. I don't know if my phone will focus on that, but they'll hold paper. What I liked about the other ones is that because they were already like rectangular at the bottom, not like folded paper basically, you could store embellishments. I don't plan on really doing that in here. They make some that have a handle, I think, so I may try some of those. But they come with little paper tabs so you can label it. I don't tend to use those because things like this are ones that get changed out quite often for me. So they're not ones I'll like only put one set of paper in and then leave it there forever. So I tend to put these somewhere safe and then promptly lose them. And I'm going to say that and stick them in the little drawer right here. So when I can't find them later, I will panic and forget where they are completely and find them in 6 months. But I'm looking forward to trying these out. They do fit in both the older version and the newer version of the vertical paper holders. So that's fun. I'm trying to switch out the paper I have over here with these. So I did buy some more paper. There we go. Kind of fainted a little bit. I had to get another one of these. This is Chamel Head in the Clouds. I just love this tiny print. And then this pink toned red is just amazing. I really like the tiny vertical stripes, so I needed another sheet of this. And then I also needed another sheet of this because I do love this side. The periwinkle is beautiful. And then these cameras, I have some plans of things I want to do in the coming year with these. My sister has said that she's going to bring, I think she's got a camera that looks like this one. So she's going to bring it with her. Well, she's already arrived from England over here. So she should have it with her. If not, no worries. I'll just, do it next year. So bought some of those, and then I bought the collection that I said I wasn't going to get it. I bought some of the new day paper. I did not buy any embellishments. I just bought papers, and most of the papers I bought for the B-sides because there's a lot in this collection that makes me kind of scratch my head. But this is Dear Lizzie. After seeing my friend Miranda's review on it on her channel, I decided I had to pick some up. I bought 2 of these simply because I liked both sides. And then the remaining papers I picked up, I based kind of on this paper because a lot of what I'm getting, will go with this. And again, mostly B-sides. And a lot of it I can use like this, like it's got that beautiful, beautiful red. So there's some of the Chamel stuff that I know will coordinate. And I'm planning on making a kit for the month of January, and I think I'm going to base it off this particular paper. So this is BU, and I'm going to leave, I put those white papers there so I won't get a glare, so sorry about that. I'm going to leave the floral one out so you can kind of see my matching ideas. I'm kind of wishing I'd picked up 2 of these because I really, really love these stripes. And the orange side is phenomenal. It's got these little diamonds. I will probably turn it like this to use it. It just feels better. But I bought it for this side, but now I'm regretting. So at some point I will probably pick up a second paper if I end up using this as a background. So again, it coordinates quite well. This page I could see using with a small child in small pieces, particularly like nap time or bedtime routines. But I bought it for this side. It goes, obviously yellow goes quite well. And it's just a basic polka dot, which I like. This side, I could use this side easily, but I bought it for the B side. I love that these kind of look like little fireworks, and it's very light. I could use this easily for winter pages, for spring pages, for summer pages. I could probably use it for fall pages too, but it doesn't really scream fall to me like some of the others. Random watermelons. I don't quite get that. But this side, again, I love. Oh my goodness. I love this, and I would turn it this way. Can you imagine this like as a little border paper? Like, oh, or even having it over the flower so you get all the little touches of color in there. Like, oh, I love that. Love it. So, and this is a nice basic one that I think could go with so many different things. The watermelons I just don't get. I'm sorry. Cut apart page. Of course, not for the cut aparts. Although I really do like this. I would like that as a cut file. I think that would be quite fun. I mean, some of these, I could use this. I could use that in there. But really, this side doesn't do much for me. This side, on the other hand, love it. It's kind of got the herringbone look to it. And all the colors coordinate quite well with this. This page, I feel like I need to turn it this way. I don't know why. But if I turn it that way, then this looks upside down. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I love this. It's got a lot of the same types of flowers. Like you have this one here and here. You've got kind of that rose there, but it's got the black background. And I love dark backgrounds. My bulletin board at school actually is black fabric with little colored polka dots all over it. And I don't have to change it really for any season. This one, beautiful. It has that same kind of teal tone on there. Again, kind of like that light blue one, which it has like a fireworks feel to it to me. But this one is definitely much more fall toned. Another cut apart page. Again, there's a lot I don't get in this. I could definitely use this strip. Obviously this strip, the flowers there, the word dream, mindful. A lot of this I could use. Animals wearing glasses confuses the heck out of me. I know some people like it. It's not my thing. But this is a wood green with white polka dots. Hello. They're not quite like polka dots because they're a little more stippling versus dot because they're oval shaped. But love this. Can't wait to use this as a background. This page is a cut apart. And I bought it. This was the one I was kind of iffy on because I love all of the phrases. I wish I could get this just as a single 6x6 because that size I think would be quite a bit more usable. But then there's this side, which is bright and sunny. This I did primarily buy it for this side. This side is quite usable, but I bought it for this side, and particularly for doing paper layers. I think these will look good with paper stacks because you get a little bit of the tone-on-tone yellowy oranges, and I think that would look nice. And then the final page, again, I find this quite usable. It would be for paper stacking, layers and everything, but this is why I bought it. This side just screams background, put lots of layers on it. I love this page, and it works so well with this. Like, you could do a nice little border, and if you did it far enough in, then you can get the fact that it stripes across the top versus just some random pattern, because if you do it too small, then it kind of looks a little odd to me because it really doesn't match very well. So that is the paper that I bought. Now, embellishments. This is the entire reason why I placed an order at scrapbook.com was for this and one other thing, and I blame Chanel for both of them. She is using this red twine for her Journal Your Christmas album, and it's got wire in it. So you can kind of form it and it will stay where you want it to and the shape you want it to. So I have red twine. I have red baker's twine that's red and white. So I bought this, and it's totally a frivolous purchase, but it was on sale and I like it. And I mean, I can use it for a variety of things. There's not a lot on here. You get 3 yards. So 9 feet. I mean, it's definitely quite usable, but it's not something that I see lasting forever and ever and ever like all of the baker's twine I currently have. The other thing I got because of Chanel was these came in stock. I'm so excited. I haven't opened these yet, but they're the dual tip pens. You've got a brush tip on one end and a fine tip on the other. And on the back, she kind of shows that to you. I'm excited to try these out. I mean, they're perfect, obviously perfect matches for Head in the Clouds. So I can't wait to do some journaling with these with the fine tip. But I want to try out some of the brush tip stuff and maybe do some attempt to do some creative lettering. We shall see. All right, so other things I bought. I love my Lawn Fawn mini ink cubes. These were 2 sets I'm missing. This one is Farmer's Market. Comes with forget-me-not, raspberry, cilantro, and juice box. And this one is Sunday Brunch, which comes with cranberry, ballet slippers, artichoke, and peach fuzz. That's where these came in because I had to reprint my ink swatch things. So I have most of these now. I think I'm only short 6 of them, and 2 of those I don't think they have yet in minis. They just came out with another mini ink set. Excuse me, another mini ink set. So I'll be picking that up. And to go with that, I got 2 of the mini distress ink storage tins. I only have one here because the other one I've already opened up and started redoing my ink, because I always put my ink in whatever order it is here. So I've already started doing that, and I've got places set aside for those. So I've got an extra one. I don't actually need this now, so I may end up putting some of the distress brushes in it for the time being. Who knows? We shall see. And then this I have been waiting to come back in stock for forever, while I'm also able to place an order. This is like $2, I think, but it's a leaf die, and it has little embossing in it, so you get some of the little veins in there. And I think this would just work so beautifully with any time of year. Like, I could do green and put it in my Journal Your Christmas album. Obviously spring leaves to go with spring flowers, and then summer, and obviously fall time too. And this was the die that Christina Swords used for my fall kit. I want to say my November kit from the Kit Club last November. She cut some matching these aren't flowers, these are leaves. She cut some matching leaves with this, and I loved them. And so I've been waiting to be able to pick this up. I can't remember if I got this in my Jelly Bean Soup warehouse box, but the colors are perfect. The words are basic. You get happy, thanks, always, together, sweet, love, hello, hugs, you, and smile. And these I can use with anything, with those colors that are so basic. Puffy Stars. These are from Bella Boulevard. These tend to be a little more pricey for me for some reason, and so I've not really gone out and picked up just packs of these, but they were on sale, so I went ahead and got I know colors. This is red, so it's Macintosh mix, so you get some different shades of red, and then you get the milk white ones, which these are very bright, cool white. They're not a warm white, and you can easily tell the difference, I think, because the background packaging is more of a warm white. I had some of the hearts in my package, and I was trying to just tone down on how much I wanted to get, but these I think will show up in Journal Your Christmas, which I'm so far behind in, so you will see some of that coming up. I have some new Nuvo drops. I know I said I had all the colors that I needed, and I decided I didn't. So I picked up Rhubarb Crumble. I needed a light pink, so this is Bubblegum Blush. A darker green, woodland green. This I will probably put in my Journal Your Christmas kit for right now. And then Double Denim. And I keep mentioning Journal Your Christmas, and right now as I'm filming this, it's December 23rd, but I've only gotten through about the first week. School got hectic, snow got hectic, so I am behind on things. So those will come in handy. Well, at least the green will. The other colors will come in handy later. This will come in handy for Journal Your Christmas too. I picked up that Indian Gold last time. This is pure platinum, so it's a very light silver, and I like the lightness of this. Some of the silvers I have feel very gray, and I want a brighter silver, so I can't wait to use that. And then these were on clearance. They're the Blog Planner Stamp Set. And while I don't really blog, obviously I'm doing stuff here on YouTube, and there's a section in my planner that I specifically have set aside for scrapbooking stuff. So I think a lot of these will work. If it hadn't been on clearance, I probably wouldn't have picked it up, but I like this little checkbox that's easy to do for the little squares that I use. It'll fit, and then all the different stuff to go in it. And then finally, the thing I swore I never would get. Why does anybody need these? These are ridiculous. You can just use your ruler. Yeah, I got the little thickers on alphabet alignment guides. And in, oh, I got more in that. They come with 5. There we go. I think that's all of them. Nope, I still have one more in there. Nope, there we go. It comes with 5. And this will be the one I know I use the most. Let me take one of these sheets of white paper. But what I liked about this, I saw someone using it and I don't know who, but what I particularly liked was they've measured it in two ways. So you've got them measured by the 1/4 of an inch, and on the other side is by 1 inch, but the squares are still all the same size. So looking at the squares are 1/8 of an inch squares. But I like that they have the depth on them so I can easily line up like the descending letters. That's where I tend to have a little bit of trouble with my ruler, because the ruler I use is this one and it's got these lips on it. So descending letters, they get caught on the little edges. And then I have a centering ruler I can use, but it doesn't have anything that's straight, put it right side up, it doesn't have anything straight across, so still I struggle a little bit. And then there was something I was doing that I wanted to do a curve and I could not get it right. So that's kind of was like, okay, between this and this, I'd use it. It was on sale. And what I noticed is that they come with, there we go. They come with a little clear thing. So while it looks a little blurry like this, you pull the clear off and it clears right up to anything. So you get an arc in 2 sizes, the big one and the small one. You get the straight ruler, and then you get a wave and a large and a small. So I'm looking forward to trying these out. I will let you know how they work. Hopefully I start using them in some videos coming up. I think these small ones will be nice for like the 6x8 pages, especially this one. Like, can you imagine like the little Christmas tree or something title and then the photo of the tree underneath? I don't know. We'll see. So those, and they come in this nice little case. Like, that's kind of cool. I don't really think I'd put it in an album, but maybe if I'm transporting and going somewhere I might do that. Who knows? So I will put those back in later. And then finally comes the last 2 things that I got, and these were both free items. I bought this on day 12 of scrapbook.com's 12 Days of Christmas, and it is the Color Vibe 2. They offered a different free gift every day, and there were a couple ones I wish I would have placed my order earlier, but you get the chevron and the polka dot, and you get their regular colors, their pastel colors, and then their bold colors. So you get a variety, and let's see here, where is it? You get this beautiful navy, makes my eyes dance. The one thing I'm curious about is the gray. Like, I have these printing lines, it looks like, across, and when I flip it over, oh, it's already coming out. See, I have no luck with 6x6 pads anymore. It looks like it's supposed to be textured, but nothing else in the pad is. So I like it. I like it textured. I'm just curious if it's supposed to be that way. And the other free item I got was the current issue of Scrapbook and Cards Today. This is one thing I love about scrapbook.com, is that Scrapbook and Cards Today is always something you can put in your cart for free with placing an order. So I've been able to get some current issues, and it's just fun. It's got scrapbooks, it's got cards, and it's got other types of things. Like, well, obviously I was flipping through it, and you can see, you know, different tags, little gift bags, wreaths, little wrap, wine bottle wrap. So it's got other ideas too that you can kind of take. They do it quarterly, so it's by season. So this is their winter one. And I don't know. It's nice to be able to actually hold something in my hands and read about scrapbooking. I miss magazines, like really, really miss magazines. So this is really cool. So let me know what your favorite item is. What do you think of the New Day paper? Are you a person that likes the little animals with glasses? Do you understand that? Can you explain it to me? Because I do not understand the appeal. And oh my gosh, like I said, cannot wait to use my new stuff here. This will be fun. So hope everybody has a fabulous day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.